Today's topic, it's under special paper 1, and this is the alphabet. Now for the alphabet, you need to know the letters from letter A running up to you get to letter Z. You need to know this. It's not just a matter of memorizing and you just like go singing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, A. No. It is about a matter of saying A. You need to know what A is, identify it, B, C, D, and you run up till you get to Z. So there are 26 letters here, and they are in order. Our alphabet starts with A, and you go on and on until you get to Z. Now, there are a lot of questions that they'll ask you about or on the alphabet. I have the examples here. So we have the examples here. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Before we get to the examples here, there are some terms that I want you to know, because most of the times when we are going to be looking at the alphabet, we'll be looking at these here. We'll be looking at first. You need to understand first is number 1. Second, that is number 2. Third, it's number 3. Fourth or last. Sometimes the question could come fourth or it could come last. It means the same. That is number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Understand this, then it will be very easy for you to answer these sample questions here. The first one, it says, which word comes third if put in an alphabetical order? So which word will come third? So third, remember third has to be number 3. What you need to do is you write these words here. Please, you need to write them in order. There's man, pot, bus, and ink. So what I have here, I will write these words here. So man in each and every box. So I'll write M there, A, and N in order. The second one is pot in order, P, O, T. The next one is bus, B, U, S. The last one, ink. So then you check. These are in order, so you check with the first letters here. We've got M, we've got P, we've got B, and we've got I. So which one comes first here, looking at the alphabets? The M is here. Where is P? P is here. And where is B? Our B is there. I is there. So you realize that our B, A, B. B, this will be our number 1. B, we are remaining with M, P, and I. So this one comes number 2. Second, we are remaining with M and P. M is there and P is here. So we have number 3 there, and the last one, it is this one here. So we've arranged this in alphabetical order. We go back to the question. They're talking about third. Third is number 3. Third is number 3, which is man. So our answer is man, which you can cross, that is A. We go to number 2. Which letter of the alphabet is on the position of the answer to 28 divided by 2. This is mathematics. 28 divided by 2. So quickly, 28 divided by 2, that is mathematics, where you are dividing. You are saying the 2, then 28. There you know it's going to be 1. 1 times 2, you're going to have 2. You take away the 8, 0. What do you bring down? 8. 2 into 8 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. So meaning our answer is 14. So when you divide 14, quickly you go to the alphabet and check 14. So we count 14 times. The 14th, that is the position they are asking us. So let's try to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is N, 14. And our answer is D. There you are. Lovely. We got the next one. These are sample questions. Which word would come last? That is fourth, last, if they were arranged in alphabetical order. This, let's go back to what we had there. We've got came. So you go back here. I'm going to use this part here. So the C, A, M, and E. So we go. The next one is cuts. So I write it here, C, A, T. The next one is can here, C, A, N. The last one is call, C, A, R. Check there. Wow, the first letters. Interesting now. C. So these are the same. So it's like you are looking for bread. There's nothing there. They're the same. They've got something else which you don't want. Oh, could we say everything is bread? You say, fine, I want to choose. Maybe it's going to be brown bread, milk bread, whichever bread you are looking at. So you go, okay, fine, let me go to the next shop because these are the same. So you go to the next shop. A, bread, or something else, like I've said again here. Maybe say, no. They're not the same. So you go to the next. Now here, this is where now we have, they are different to each other. There is M, there is N, there is M, T, N, and R. So on the alphabet, quickly, I'll point to where M is. M is there. So the next one is T. I'll point at T here. Then the next one, remember we are here, N. N is this side, N here. The last one is R, the R there. So let's go there and check now. So we are writing them there. Remember this one, we are not going to look at this. We are not going to look at this. We are interested here. Good. So M, T, and R. So you see that M, this one is the first one. That is number 1. We are remaining with T, N, they're just in order, N, and R. So the next one is N. Number 2, N. We are remaining with T. T is there and R. So it's R, number 3, then the last one, 4th there. What is our question again? Let's quickly look at our question. It's talking about which one? Which word? Which word would come last if they were arranged in alphabetical order? Last, like I said here, is the same like fourth. So we quickly go there, which is cuts, and that is our B. That's it. Last one. Arrange the following words in alphabetical order. Now these words, It's very different. So you need to understand the question. So we are now arranging the words. Earlier on, we were talking about which word would come. Which word, not words, but word. Which letter. So meaning our answers is letter, which word, which letter, which word. Here is arrange. Put them in order. So you have to arrange the following words in alphabetical order. Put them in alphabetical order. They are not in alphabetical order. So put them in alphabetical order. What do? We get back. I think I'll use this part here. So where I'll write dear, I'm going to write dear there. Okay, let me not put it this way. Sorry, let me put it dear. Let me put it like this. Okay, that is dear. Men. So the first D, the first letter there. Okay, I think that is better. Due. The D there. Beta. And mates. M. E. T. Okay, let's see this. So we have the first station. This is the first station here. Wow, there is DM. DM, interesting. DM, DM. So alphabet D. Our D is here. M there. So we are concentrating on D, meaning the D, there are two. There are two here. So forget about M there. Let's look at D. So they are the same. We go to the next because these are the same. How? Again, they are the same. E. So we come to the next. Only for D. So I'm going to chip in for D here, where we have the A and we've got W. Why? Because this D, the same station, same there, the same station. Now we've got A and we've got W here. So A is number 1. So definitely this is going to be our number 2. So we are done with D. The next one is M and M. So if you look at M, we got the next, again, next station, E and E. Let's look at N and T. N and T. We can look at even at the alphabet for N and T. For N and T. N is here and T is there, meaning N has to come first. So we go to N first. This one is number 3. Then this one T, number 4. So now how do we arrange? Number 1, it's dear. So you come down here. Comma. We go back there. Number 2, that is due. Comma. Number 3 there, min. Comma. And 4, the last one. So these are arranged in alphabetical order, or you've put them in alphabetical order. Remember the question was arrange the following words, so meaning these are in alphabetical order. We have started with alphabets, that is part 1. Definitely we are going to look at part 2. We get into the depth of this. I expect such questions. Anyone can ask you, your class teacher can ask you at the end of your grade 7 exams. You can have this. So thank you very much and shalom.